I published this book, Antifa, 8 years ago, about the history of anti-fascism. In recent years, that has not been in the headlines, but since President Trump's executive order declaring Antifa a quote-unquote terrorist organization, I've received a number of threats, really instigated by online provocateurs, instigated by Turning Point USA. It got to the point where my home address was publicized on X, including information about my family. And so I feared for my safety and the safety of my family by staying in our home, decided that it made sense to move to Spain. Unfortunately, last night when we went to the airport, after passing through security and everything just fine, at the very last moment, mysteriously, our reservation, and only our reservation, had been canceled. We called the service that made the reservation. They didn't cancel it. United didn't cancel it. It's very fishy. It's very concerning. And it feels politically targeted. We've rebooked the flight. We're going to try again. My lawyer, the Rutgers faculty union, the faculty general council are all kind of on standby in case something fishy happens again with our reservation, and then we may have to come up with a plan C. But for now, the plan is still to fly out to Spain. I was no longer safe in my home. That had been advertised. I was concerned, of course, about people who posted my address, but also about those who found out about my address and meant me harm. I felt unsafe in the classroom. I received a threat saying someone was going to kill me in front of my students. That's extremely unsettling. So I just feel, especially given the political direction the country's taking, threats against mayors and governors from the Trump administration, the kind of effort to cast liberals and leftists as domestic terrorists, that unfortunately things get worse, particularly for someone in my position, and so I needed some distance from everything that's going on in this country. Antifa is short for anti-fascist in a number of different languages. Its history goes back more than 100 years to resistance to Mussolini and Hitler. In recent years, it's basically referred to not a specific organization, but a network of different loosely stitched groups. In that sense, Antifa is kind of a politics or a thing you do, not a group itself. And they oppose far-right and white supremacist organizing. I myself am not Antifa, although I do support anti-fascism broadly speaking. I oppose fascism. But I'm a researcher. I come at this as a researcher and as a professor, and the efforts by Turning Point USA to paint me as the mastermind of Dr. Antifa is ridiculous.